Hello and welcome back to SF a Giants recap. In today's video, I'm be going over the Giants versus the Royals today in spring training. The Giants, they've been struggling lately and they lost again today 5-1. So we're gonna go over all that in today's video. So make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. So let's hop right into it. For the pitching side, 3 out of our 4 pitchers did pretty solid. Alex Cobb, he went 3 innings, only allowed 1 run with 6 strikeouts. So that's really good to see from Alex Cobb. You want to see him dominating, and he struggled the first time. But I listened to some of the announcers in the radio that said that he had a really hard time kind of adapting to how the pitch clock was working and the timing of all that. And so he fixed his stuff after that, and today he proved it. He got 6 strikeouts. And then Ross Stripling, he went in for 3 innings. He unfortunately allowed 4 runs with only 1 strikeout, with 0 strikeouts actually, and a lot of home runs. So there's some things there to work with him. Hopefully he can improve, because I was kind of high on him going into this. But if he can't prove himself in spring training, how do you expect him to do well in the regular season? So hopefully he can make some adjustments before getting too late into spring training. And then Jacob Junis, he went 2 innings, no hits, no runs, 3 strikeouts. So that's really good to see from Junis, who is a guy who can work out of the bullpen or work being a starting pitcher. So that's good to see from him, because he was really solid last year. Nothing spectacular, but he's a guy that you could trust going out and giving you a couple solid innings. And then Camilo Duvall, he went 1 inning, got a strikeout, no runs, and only allowed 1 hit. So that's good to see from Camilo Duvall, a guy who you really need to be dominant, because if he's dominant, then you don't really have to worry about the back couple innings. And so that's good to see from the pitching side, everyone besides Ross Stripling. And then for the hitting side, only 5 hits. The Giants, they've really struggled on the offensive side this spring. There's been a lot of guys who have just not hit well at all. And then Blake Sobel, though, he's doing really solid, and he got a hit today. So that's really good to see from Blake Sobel, because he's a guy who no one really knew who he was showing up to spring, and he showed up this spring, and he's been doing amazing. And then Mike Yastrzemski, he got a triple today, and so that's good to see from him, because he kind of lost a little bit of his average last year and his power. So to see him getting some hits in the spring, that's good to see. And overall, though, just not much hitting, and we play Team USA on Wednesday, so we'll see how that goes, considering of how bad we've been playing lately. So hopefully we can improve, and just it's not that we're losing, it's that we're losing and playing bad. In spring training, the wins and losses don't matter, but you want to at least be playing solid and good and seeing some guys show up. But really, we've only seen 1 surprising guy, maybe 2, and then the pitching has been iffy here and there besides some major leaguers. And then the hitting, you really haven't seen anyone show up. So hopefully we can start seeing some of those guys show up and see some improvements, because it's been not really fun this spring. And so that will do it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.